What up, guys? This is Mad Viking's Toy Channel. Backlash Predictions. Fairly simple. This is a SmackDown pay-per-view. Very few matches, which would make me think they're going to actually give all these people enough time to actually put on a match. So that might be a thing to actually look forward to, I guess. I'm still disappointed the way that the Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler match went down last month. That was just an absolute joke. It should have been a showcase, in my opinion, but it was just Dean Ambrose pounding on Dolph Ziggler. And it just turned into a crap fest. But anyways, we got the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, with, what's her face? I am having a brain fart. The blonde bimbo versus Dolph Ziggler. You'd think Ziggler would win, just like you'd think Ziggler should have won last month, but I think they had a change of heart with it. I mean, Miz has had this now since what, the day after WrestleMania? He's a serviceable champion, if that's what they're trying to get at with him. What is he still doing in these ranks is beyond me. Somebody likes him, that they keep stuffing these belts on him, but they don't like him enough to put the heavyweight title back on him. I don't know. I don't get it. SmackDown is so short-handed, his ass should be in the main event. Especially now that Alberto Del Rio's gone. And they seem to have Bray Wyatt in purgatory. Dolph Ziggler in purgatory. I'm like, obviously it's going to have to happen or it's going to come, because whoever wins this month, who are they going to fight next month? They're going to have a rematch? And then what? There's really no one to fight. Miz has got to lose and be moved up, and Ziggler gets a run. God, at some point he needs to be moved up. It's getting ridiculous with him. You know, they treat all the superstars or the really good wrestlers like garbage, and they let these mediocre ones carry all the titles. But that's my prediction. This is the way I want to see it anyway. I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler wins it, even though it's probably not going to happen. Oh, gosh. This potentially has the odds of being a really good match, but a lot of stuff has just stunk lately, so I don't even know. The lead up to this has been pretty good. The promos have been excellent. I love Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton's stale in my eyes. Like I said, when he came back, he should have had a whole new look. He should have changed up grown his hair out. I don't know, got some new trunks, got some new gear, something. He's so old and stale at this point. He's just textbook. It's textbook boring Randy Orton. And that's what this match is. It's just a filler match. They have no reason to be fighting. It's just because it's SmackDown so weak. Somebody's got to fight somebody. It's a pay-per-view. And what, they want to have 12 pay-per-views on each show a piece now? Like they did in the first time they did the brand split? It didn't work out the first time. It ain't going to work out the second time. Especially when these rosters are so damn weak. And when I keep hearing these names that they're trying to bring back, I think I just read Scotty 2 Hotty's coming back today. I'm like scratching my head. Why? That's all you can get back? That shows you how much people hate the WWE. You might as well go out and hire Scott Steiner's old ass. And bring him back. Shit, I just watched Vader versus Ospreay in England, and it was the best Vader match I've seen in probably 15 years. Bring his freaking old ass back. I'm like bringing back Scotty 2 Hotty. What the... You know, it's ridiculous. That's like I said, it just shows how well they treat their stars, that they can get nobody back. You know, like they get the headbangers. I was thinking, out of everybody they bring back to get the headbangers, granted they're still fairly young, but I'm like, what? Lowry Resistance, you couldn't get those guys, Rene Dupree, and the other dude, they're still young, they're probably in their early 30s, you couldn't recruit them? Gee, I wonder why. You know, just think of all the names. I would love to see Doug Basham come back. And, God, what was the other guys? Doug Basham and his partner. They were a great tag team, and they never got a fair shake. They got that stupid dominatrix gimmick with that black chick Jackie, and that was the end of their career. They were a great tag team. Doug Basham and Demacia? I don't know. I'm rambling. But anyway, Sorry. I get worked up over shit. But this match, this is how I think it should go. Bray Wyatt over Randy Orton. But I don't see Randy Orton willing to job 2 pay-per-views in a row, coming back from his hiatus. So he's probably going to win. But in my opinion, Bray Wyatt should win. So that's mine. Even though I'm probably losing my ass. This stupid tag team tournament. And I don't even really get this because my cable box is still messing up and I only get to watch bits and pieces. What is this final here? It's a 3-way tag team match, or the Usos fight the Hype Brothers first? I don't get it. Either way, what are the Hype Brothers doing there? They just lost to Rhino and Slater, for Christ's sake. If that isn't bad enough. And if they really let Rhino and Slater win this, it just tells you how non-serious they take this shit. Yeah, the Dudleys are gone now, so now they needed a serious tag team. You know, oh, we're going to kick your ass type team, and they did that with the Usos. And really, that's what the Ascension should be doing, too. Alpha Males or Alpha America are obviously a babyface team, and I guess Brazingo is. So is the Hype Brothers. The Vaudevillains should be a little bit tougher than what they are, but, you know, this division is, it's all right, but these teams are just, I don't know. They need to get more serious. But I think Slater and Rhino are expected to win this. But, God, I don't know, man. They really, it's just, I don't know. In my eyes, it should be, I guess, the Usos, but it's something new to go with Rhino and Slater. And really, right here, I don't care because there's not a single team I really care about here. I think it sucks that Zack Ryder's stuck with the Hype Bros. The Usos have been around a while, but they just float. You know, the Dudleys, they should have done more at the Dudleys when they were here to put these teams over, or I don't know, to give them some sort of killer instinct, but no, they just wasted the Dudleys. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Rhino and Slater. I'm going to go with that stupid pick. It's been 30-something days now, hasn't it, with Eva Marie? Why do I have a feeling she's going to run into this match at the end and somehow become the winner? But I keep reading that the winner's going to be Nikki Bella. Woohoo, the entitlement twin. You know, wow, that's a change. When meanwhile, they keep shitting on Natalya and shitting on Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss and Carmella are too new. Naomi's just coming out of purgatory herself. But I don't know. I've read they won't put the belt on her very long, which is good because I can't. Her last run was horrible. All it was to erase AJ's record because she's no longer with them, and her reign was stupid. Name 2 matches that you can remember. Yeah, I'm waiting. Exactly. So, I don't know. Like I said, Nikki Bella, but I still have a feeling Eva Marie is going to somehow show up and win it. World Heavyweight Championship. Alright. This is easy. It has to be AJ Styles. Dean Ambrose. In my eyes, he's not flopping, but he's not being successful either. I don't know. Has anybody really been impressed with his matches? Last month's match was just average. That was like barely a main event match on Raw, let alone a match on Raw. Now I think I get why Stone Cold was calling him out on his podcast, saying he wants, more activity, more excitement out of him. I think he's a guy who's just happy that he's where he's at, and he's just mailing it in. AJ Styles needs to be the champion. This is his time. He should win. It's not like if Ambrose loses here that it devalues him anyway. He's still a main eventer. Nothing's going to happen to him, but it's just not happening. AJ's more over. He's more entertaining, and he's certainly a better wrestler. Time for a change. Sorry, Dean. God, is that it already? Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Those are my picks. I don't know if I'm going to do a live thing on Sunday. I've really been having issues with my account. My numbers fluctuate. One day I have 100 and something. Next day I have 50. And it's really starting to piss me off. You put time into this crap and it doesn't seem to pay off. But we'll see. If I'm there on Sunday, I'm there. The reviews never seem to make any views anyway, so it might be something I cut back from. I don't know. The only time I ever got a real boost in it was when I was doing the draft, but it didn't gain me anything. I didn't get any views or anything like that. So, it's a lot of work. Now I know why people leave this stuff. I'm not saying I'm leaving, but I might be cutting some stuff out. But anyway, Mad Viking, Backlash Predictions, I'm out.